Hello everyone, welcome again to my channel. I hope you all are doing well. In today's video, we are going to talk about how to build self-worth and stop seeking validation from others. Have you ever felt like you are constantly seeking approval from others? Maybe you find yourself looking for likes, comments, or validation from friends and family, believing that their opinions define your value. If so, you are not alone. In a world full of comparisons and judgments, it's easy to lose sight of your own worth. But here is the thing, true self worth comes from within, not from what others think of you. So let's explore how to break free from the need for external validation and start building your own sense of self worth. The challenges of seeking validation. As we all know, how tough life can get when we are constantly looking for approval. It's draining, right? And honestly, it can feel like it's never ending. Let's dive into the challenges that come with it. First, we have living for others' approval. When we seek validation, we often end up doing things to impress others rather than for our own growth. We modify our behaviors, appearance, or actions just to get a compliment or a nod of approval. But here is the reality. You will never make everyone happy. And living for others' validation, well, it leaves you feeling empty. Moving forward, let's talk about another challenge, the comparison trap. In today's world, social media makes it so easy to compare ourselves with others. Their success, happiness, or achievements seemingly so effortless. But we forget, we only seeing their highlight reels, right? And this constant comparison, it can make you feel like you are falling behind or not doing much, which just erodes your self-worth. Moving forward, let's talk about another challenge, fearing rejection. Many of us fear rejection, and this fear often leads us to seek validation in unhealthy ways. We care so much about what others think that we try to please everyone, even at the cost of our own authenticity. This fear, it keeps us stuck in a cycle of seeking approval, and we never really feel satisfied. Let's talk about another big challenge, lack of self-acceptance. And you know what? The biggest challenge here is that we often don't accept ourselves for who we are. We think we need to change or be different to be worthy. But real confidence, it comes from embracing your uniqueness, flaws, imperfections, and all. Now let's get into the most important part, how to break the cycle and start building your self-worth from inside out. Let's start with shift your focus inward. The first step is to stop looking for validation outside of yourself. You need to turn your focus inward. Ask yourself, what makes me happy? And what are my true values? When you start listening to yourself rather than others, you will begin to understand your true worth. Here is a tip. Start by daily habit of reflecting on what you are grateful for about yourself. It can be your talents, your resilience, or the kindness you offer others. This simple practice, it reinforces positive thoughts about your worth. Let's talk about another important step. Embrace self-acceptance. Realize that perfection is an illusion, okay? You are just enough as you are. Accepting yourself with all your quirks and flaws is the key to building real self-worth. Instead of chasing approval, just embrace who you are and celebrate your uniqueness. So here is a small tip. Each morning, look in the mirror and say 3 things you love about yourself. Your qualities, your looks, or the way you show up for others. Over time, these affirmations will change how you see yourself. Moving forward, let's talk about another step. Stop comparison game. It's time to stop measuring your success by other people's standards. Your journey, it's your alone. And comparing it to others, it only steals your joy. Instead, focus on your growth and celebrate your progress, even if it feels small. Here is a tip. Whenever you find yourself comparing, remind yourself, I'm not in competition with anyone but myself. Focus on being better than the person you were yesterday, and you will start to see just how far you have come. Let's talk about final step. Create healthy boundaries. Sometimes seeking validation comes from being around people who unknowingly pressure us to fit a certain mold. To protect your self-worth, Set boundaries with those who drain you or push you to seek constant approval. Surround yourself with people who lift you up and support your authenticity. Here is a small tip. Learn to say no without feeling guilty. Your time and energy are precious, and protecting your peace, that's key to preserving your self-worth. So building self-worth is a journey, but the power, it's in your hands. By embracing who you are, letting go of the need for approval and focusing on your inner growth, you will find a peace that comes from knowing you are enough without anyone else's validation. Remember, self-worth isn't something you find outside of yourself. It's cultivated from within. By understanding your values, embracing your uniqueness, and loving yourself unapologetically. When you stop seeking approval from others, you will discover the power of truly loving yourself. So let go of the validation game and start celebrating the most important person in your life, you. So if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share and subscribe my channel for more motivational content. I will see you in the next video. Until the next time, stay happy, stay blessed and keep moving forward. See you. Bye.